Whoa! I didn't see you there. You scared me. But now that you're here, do you by chance like horse games? You like horses? Do you know why my microphone is a carrot? Anyway, we got the best upcoming horse games for 2025 here with you today. And yes, there will be pretty ponies. So saddle up and head on over to your wish list because I'm sure you're going to be wanting to like and follow a few of these games. And don't you forget to grab a bite to eat, maybe a sip of water, because I don't want you getting thirsty or hungry while you're watching this video. Here you go. Eat it up. Come on. Eat it up. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the best upcoming horse games of 2025. Maybe even one of them is being released currently today as I speak, Tales of Rein Ravine. So you might want to go check that out, and we'll talk a little bit about that as well. But most of this video is going to be about upcoming horse games you're going to want to keep your eyes on. So let's get started. First up, we have a game called Equire. Ever dream of running your own horse ranch? Well, now's your chance. Build and manage the ultimate ranch, whether it's a cozy retreat or a bustling competition for yourself. You can breed, train, and even trade horses to create a reputation that spreads worldwide. Plus, you can hire staff to keep things running smoothly, compete in events, and attract guests. And you can also unlock new areas to explore on horseback. With first-person building and top-down management, this game brings horse ranching to life like never before. Owning horses and running a ranch is more than just riding. Breed, train, trade horses realistically as you plan the financing of your next building project or horse purchase. Open your ranch to visitors and pick activities that match the interests of your guests. Hiring the right staff not only impacts many aspects of your ranch, but eliminates gameplay that makes it feel grindy or like a chore. You should check it out on Steam and wishlist it today if this is something you're interested in. You can ride, build, manage, and explore. Our next game is StableBound. StableBound takes you on a wild adventure where you are the horse. You explore 10 vibrant biomes, collect rare items, and improve your horse's ability. In StableBound, players immerse themselves as the role of the horse, exploring these beautiful worlds, and they're filled with challenges and opportunities. You'll encounter various tasks and activities, including competing in competitions, tending to stable care, breeding, catching wild horses, and customizing your own horse. With all these biomes to explore, each offers its own set of challenges and rewards. StableBound offers players the flexibility to control their horse using either a keyboard or mouse or a controller, providing a comfortable experience for both. The game features a free camera mode, allowing players to explore the world from any angle they desire, and players can improve their horse's abilities by increasing stats such as jumping height, running speed, boosts, and learning new dressage moves. Players can discover hidden collectibles scattered throughout the world, including pages to books, animations, dye for saddle, recoloring, gold, and even rare pinto patterns. These collectibles can be used to unlock new customization options in the horse customizer, allowing players to personalize their horse to however they want. Saddle sets also offer perks that provide advantages, such as increased chances to find specific breeds, extra experience, and gold, and slower depletion of needs. The stable management and breeding is an essential part of the game as well, requiring players to tend to their horse's needs such as feeding, drinking, cleaning, and sleeping. These tasks can be performed in the stable by brushing the horse, providing food and water, and allowing it to rest. In the world, the players can also graze on grass, drink water from creeks, and maintain your horse's well-being. You can engage in breeding by purchasing a special pasture and pairing compatible horses together to produce offspring with realistic color and breed genetics. And there's various competitions including racing, jumping, dressage, and barrel racing, each with its own challenges and rewards. Players are encouraged to strategically select horses for competition based on their strengths and abilities, Preliminary competitions lead to a championship event that combines all 4 disciplines, offering a tougher challenge and an opportunity to unlock new breeds. Progression is based on the bond players form with their horse, represented by hearts with colors of the rainbow. As the bond strengthens, players can unlock spendable additions to stat bars, further enhancing their horse's abilities. I absolutely love this horse creator. I had a lot of fun going through all the different patterns and dilutions, markings. It is actually better than I could have ever imagined. You can create so many unique horses with this, and you can try it out right now on their website. So if this is something that is catching your eye, you can even save the horse you create and import it into the game later. I had a lot of fun with this, and I love how realistic it is. So keep an eye on StableBound. Jousting Manager is actually available on Steam right now to play as a demo, so you can download it and give it a try. If you ever wonder what it's like to manage a team of knights in jousting tournaments, now's your chance with Jousting Manager. Your success depends on managing knights, training squires, and of course, choosing the best horse for tournaments. Each knight needs the right horse, armor, and training to win, so the pressure's on. With competitions in archery, lance throwing, and of course jousting, you'll feel the rush of medieval sports while managing a stable of top-tier horses. Kinstrife, okay, hear me out, this one's a bit different, but it is also set in a medieval vibe, medieval Germany to be exact. And while it's an epic RPG, horses do play a huge role. Your trusty steed will help you charge through battles, take on realistic sword fights, and participate in medieval jousts. The game's advanced physics makes every battle feel intense, and riding your horse through these breathtaking historical landscapes will be an adventure. It may not be all about horses, but the bond with your horse is essential for survival. Sulky Manager shifts gears into the world of harness racing. You'll manage a stable, buy and breed horses, and enter them into races across 5 different countries. The weather, terrain, and training all affect how well your horse will perform, so careful planning is the key. Whether you're optimizing horse traits or building the perfect ranch, Sulky Manager gives you a front row seat in the world of high-speed harness racing. You take over the management of a stable and launch yourself into financial and competitive challenges. Your actions will determine the success of your races. Buy the best horses, produce your foals, train them, manage your own stable, and find your success in a multiplayer ranking. This is a game that combines strategy and competition. You build an avatar and interact with other avatars on your ranch, communicate with your employer, and meet the objectives to keep your job. Win trophies, XP, rank, and money by winning these races. Take into account the weather that impacts the horse's abilities and week calendar. Progress through the levels to unlock races and move up the categories from 3 to 1. Each horse has bonuses linked to the weather, the terrain, the race course, and its nationality, and the training calendar. Increase your winnings through the lottery if you finish in the top 3. Check it out on Steam. Okay, y'all, I am super excited about the Tales of Rein Ravine. I've talked about it before, but in the game, okay, you'll train at one of Europe's top equestrian schools. You'll dive deep into show jumping, dressage, and cross country with realistic riding mechanics that challenge you like never before. Whether you're on a calm gelding or a fiery stallion, each horse behaves differently. Tales of Rein Ravine is an indie horse game that aims to challenge its players with a unique, real-life inspired riding, as well as tell an intriguing equestrian story to a young adult audience. And I have some news for you. The Steam release is actually happening now. So the first build of Tales of Rein Ravine Early Access should be downloadable on Steam within the next 48 hours. Keep in mind that by the time this video is released, it will have been released, because that was 48 hours ago when I saw it almost 24 hours ago. I'm not doing the math on that, but you know, it is actually going to be released. So due to the amount of areas in this release versus the demo, the first build is expected to have some minor bugs. If any are found, they will be fixing them as soon as possible after the release. So if you want a more stable version version, you might want to wait for an extra 24 hours or so after the first build has gone live. Now onto Windstorm, the legend of Khiimori. Set in 13th century Mongolia, ride through the stunning landscapes as a courier rider while taming and training Mongolian horses with specialized skills. From snowy peaks to scorching deserts, you'll need to plan your routes carefully to avoid danger and keep your horses safe. This game is packed with adventure and breathtaking views, all while embracing the unique bond between a horse and rider in one of history's most iconic settings for horsemanship. Your horses will be essential in charting the expansive Mongolian landscape. Breed horses with specialized traits to overcome the many challenges along your path. Tame new horses to acquire new coats or attributes. Pair the best stock to breed increased capabilities across generations. Train your horses to build and maintain your bonds and unleash their full potential. Enjoy unparalleled realism in lifelike equine behavior and animation, refined and approved by experts. And reputation among Mongolia's inhabitants by taking on various activities. You'll be tasked with delivering packages and cargo, herding animals, and mastering the challenges of wilderness. Quests will test your capabilities, requiring the right horse, excellent riding mastery, and thoughtful planning to succeed. The land is beautiful and vast, full of wonders and intriguing tales to uncover. Be prepared for harsh climates, steep cliffs, and amazing landscapes. Your camp is always available to rest and prepare for your adventure's next step. Build yurts and new tents, manage your resources, craft important items, and maintain your horses. Strategically improve your camp to new locations to minimize distances, or simply bask in the beauty of your four-legged companions. Some of my favorite things about this game that I am excited about is the realism of the horses. They are really paying attention to the design and focusing on realistic portrayal of horses in this game. Their priority is the equestrian gamer. The setting, the player's camp will feature traditional Mongolian tent and paddock for horses, which I love. It's so different from our normal horse games. And it's developed in Unreal Engine 5, so you get stunning, detailed landscapes and graphics. Unlike the other Windstorm games that came before, this one will actually have an early access launch. It will be released in early access to allow players to influence its development. This game brings a fresh perspective to the horse game genre by moving away from modern day to historical Mongolia, offering new stories and mechanics. Expect to see this game release in early access sometime in 2025. Now for all the My Time at Porsche and My Time at Sandrock fans, this next game is gonna blow you away. My Time at Evershine is the newest title in the beloved series, and this time you'll be playing as the governor of the Evershine settlement. You're recruited into the North Development Plan by the project's director, Mr. Howdy. Your mission? Build up your settlement's infrastructure, whether you go with prefabs or decide to DIY, recruit settlers, and tame the wilds. You'll build your own town and help the Northern Rangers defend it from all sorts of threats. Along the way, you'll find friendship, adventure, responsibility, and even a little romance. The gameplay loop focuses on building up your settlement and recruiting more and better NPCs to craft higher quality products efficiently. As you expand, you'll unlock new territories that give you access to better resources and even more NPCs. This cycle continues until you've conquered all the territories available in the game. Plus, you'll unravel a gripping story with new heroes, villains, and mysteries from a faraway empire, all while learning more about the My Time and after the events of My Time at Sandrock. And so, for all you horse lovers out there, this is the exciting news. There is a Kickstarter active for My Time at Evershine, and it comes with some exclusive horse designs. The white horse is an add-on you can snag even with a low-tier pledge, and the black horse is reserved for high-tier backers only. These beauties won't be available after the Kickstarter ends, so if you want these exclusive horse cosmetics, I think now is your best chance. I assume that horses will be a part of this game no matter what. It is the limited edition copy cosmetics that you will not be able to get. And I'm honestly not sure how big of a part the horse plays, but every time I've seen this game advertised, I see the horse. So I think it's worth keeping an eye on. To check out the Kickstarter, just look up My Time at Evershine. Dive into a fast-paced, adrenaline-filled world of horse racing. In Horsre Manager, you'll start as a stable hand and work your way up, owning and managing your very own racing stable. With an emphasis on freedom of choice and deep simulation, this game really lets you shape your own path to glory in the world of equestrian sports. In the journey, it starts with you learning the ropes at an established stable, but your ultimate goal is to gather enough resources to build your own racing empire. From there, you'll breed champions using the game's lifelike pseudo-DNA feature, which simulates the complexity of horse genetics. Carefully select your breeding pair, tailoring your horse for speed, stamina, and perfect balance of both, and shape your stable's future one foal at a time. Training and nutrition play critical roles in your success, and you'll also need a team of experts to support your stables. If Horsre Manager is something you're into, check it out on Steam and don't forget to wishlist it. The last game, but certainly not least, is Horsre Runner DX. Jump into the world of Horsre Runner DX, a delightful, endless runner that combines precise platforming with strategic gameplay. Run through beautiful landscapes, enjoy uplifting music, and build your herd of horses as you compete in an increasingly difficult challenges. The one-button controls are super accessible, allowing you to perform perfectly timed jumps. You control the lead horse while the other horses follow automatically. After each level, choose an additional horse to join your herd. Each horse acts like an extra life and has a specific power-up that changes the gameplay. Complete challenges to earn rewards and push your platforming and strategy skills to the limit. The challenges start simple but ramp up in difficulty, requiring solid planning to succeed. The cute pixel art graphics I honestly enjoy so incredibly much. Maybe that's just me being nostalgic, but if you're interested in this game, which seems so refreshing, don't forget to wishlist it on Steam and give it some support. I am obsessed with this charming pixel art platformer, and I can't wait to try it out. Okay, friends, before we wrap up this video, Pasta has a very important message for you. That's right. Pasta said, if you don't like, comment, and subscribe, he's gonna be real sad. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what games you're looking forward to. Did I miss any games? Is there any games you want me to cover? Just let me know in the comments below. Till then, stay safe, take care, and see you next time. Oh, hey. Ow! Ow! I've been clawed! I've been clawed. Oh! So cute.